anyone in the audience, your child throw tantrums, lying on the shopping mall, I want this toy, I want this, I want to go to my friend's house, I'm not going to come back home, I want to go for a night out today. Anyone?
For example, snacks. He would have just then had some snacks. He would have bought. Then he would have no, this one not. I want that also. So for today, this is enough. Not that one.
Okay, so what he does when you don't buy?
No, I want it. No, I want it. And he starts standing near the shop only. He doesn't come out of the shop.
Okay, and then what happens?
It's just whatever you asked me first, I have got it. So I'm not going to buy that. That is next time when we come, we will plan to buy that.
And then what happens?
No, I want that.
Huh, okay.
No, Mama is not going to buy. Okay, then you go home. I'm not coming.
After that?
That I cannot allow. You have to come.
And then what happened?
For some time, we both will stand near the shop.
Yeah.
We'll keep seeing at each other. Finally, then.
And do you look around if somebody is watching you?
Yes.
Okay.
I feel embarrassed to see.
You feel embarrassed that somebody is watching you, and that's a problem. Okay. Anyone? You throw tantrum?
My husband keeps traveling, so when he comes, I have a whole wish list ready. That okay, Sunday is the day now. I want to go and eat some good food. I'm not going to cook food at home, but because he's traveling, he wants the home cooked food of roti, sabji, dal, and Sunday is not the day that I will cook. So it goes on a tantrum and on a different tangent.
You throw tantrum, I throw tantrum, child throw tantrum. Okay, so let's understand what is this tantrum is all about. When you say I want a good day on Sunday, or a child say I want a chips packet, or a child say I want this toy. So what is the child is trying to say is that, or you are trying to say, there is a deep desire which you want to be fulfilled. Two things, again what we are talking about is, there is a deep desire to do something, and to get this thing done, we exhibit in different behavior. Okay. So can we separate the desire? I'm putting pressure on desire to have something as a separate thing, and to get that thing through my behavior is a different thing. Okay. So most of the time what happens when your child throws tantrums or you throw tantrums, where does the focus goes on? Where does the focus is? Focus is on to the behavior. Okay. I'll ask you to focus on the intention, that what is the reason behind it, which is that, okay, the desire to have something deeply, whether it's a toy or a time with husband or chips. Chips is just a medium, okay, desire to have something nice to my taste but feel nice about it. So if I ask you to first acknowledge the intention, first acknowledge that desire, that okay, you want to have something desperately. I can even use the word desperately want it. Like you say, I want to have a time with my husband, that's your desire. So I don't focus on the behavior right now. First I acknowledge, and if I acknowledge, what will happen?
I feel more connected to him, that at least he's understood me, that he's thought about it, that that's my desire to spend time. Food is just a medium, but just to go out and spend time with him.
So the moment I acknowledge the child's intention behind that behavior, I'm connecting with the child. Now let's come to the behavior, and at the same time I also give the indication to the child that tantrums, I'm not going to take the behavior part of it, I'm still not accepting your behavior. Okay. Behavior to say hit somebody, behavior to lie down on the floor in a shopping mall, or behavior and any kind of a behavior. So right now I'm not accepting the behavior, but I'm accepting your need. I acknowledge your need, that you have the desire to get this thing something deeply. And the word which I use is for behavior is that I'm gently firm with you. What happens when you first of all, when you acknowledge the intention, it makes it lot more positive for you. Okay. Now you are no more negative about the behavior because you are positive about the intention, that fine, someone wants to have something nice to eat, fine, someone wants to have good time in life, and there is nothing wrong in having good time. Okay. So I am in a positive frame of mind, and when I am in a positive frame of mind, I am able to look at your behavior little differently. Your behavior remains same.
Yeah, we get angry on the behavior, but we don't have the control on the behavior at that point of time.
You are saying behavior of the child or yours?
Behavior of the child.
You have, okay.
Yes.
Fine. So what we are saying is acknowledging the need, okay, and now we come to the behavior. When I approach you from a positive frame of mind, I can now look into the behavior, and I can give you the indication that this behavior is not acceptable. And while I am doing it, because I am positive about it, okay, I am not misbehaving. You need to approach the child with a positive frame of mind, that yes, you want to have something very badly, you want this toy, you want this chips, but this is right now is not available. Child throwing tantrum, child is crying, child is lying on the floor, you are calm, you are peaceful. Okay. And when you are not misbehaving, chances are that you will be able to handle the situation much better.
Maybe I don't want to show that behavior of my child in front of the public. So it's I mean I cannot be calm with the intention, that's all. I mean the behavior is affecting me, so I would just want to take him home with whatever means possible.
That's where I am coming from, that because we are focusing on the behavior, that behavior is affecting me and then I am misbehaving. Okay. If I don't focus on the behavior, I focus on the intention, that makes me feel calm. I am not asking you to forcefully calm down in a public situation. Say, oh, it's a public situation, oh, I am not supposed to calm, no. Oh, okay, you are not supposed to. Tell yourself, okay, how yeah, okay, I mean, you know, my child wants something nice, my child wants something new. Okay, so your child says, I want the chips, I am your child, okay, and I want that chips, okay, and I am the mother and I say, yeah, you want to have something nice, I want chips, okay, you want to have something nice, okay, oh, I want chips, okay, you want something nice right now. What I am doing right now is that I am not saying why are you screaming, why are you crying, why are you lying down on the floor, anyone looking around me, is it that, you know, it's a question of my parenting, okay, okay, I'm nowhere bothered about that. I'm coolly, calmly only talking to the child that, okay, you want to have something nice and you want right now, that's all, and it's not available right now. Available in the market, but not available to you right now. It's a meal time.
I want to know whether it will control the behavior of the child if I have that calmness and peace in my mind publicly.
It's not about the behavior per se, it's about the way I look at it. Okay. When that kind of behavior is not available to the child anymore from your side, or I'll rephrase it and they say, when misbehavior from your side is not available to the child, chances are that child will look for more options next time. Child throws tantrum, you scream, it get onto your nerve, sometimes you give up, sometimes you don't give up, okay, sometimes you promise, sometimes you make false promises and you just try to brush it up right now. Okay. So what you are doing is you are only focusing on the behavior, but when that behavior is no more available from my side, I am cool, calm, and then say, fine, you want this chips only after the meal timing, or the toy only when we have the next buy budget, or whatever is your family thing, you talk about it, okay, it's available at that time. I am focused, I consistently only talk about that. Next time child will say, okay, this doesn't work, let me try out something else, okay, and you can exhibit that. We can work out with lots of various options. So tantrum is one of the options. Now it's your choice, you want to exercise it or you don't want to exercise it.
Yeah, so what you're saying really is that we can only control our own behavior, we can't really control somebody else's behavior, and so whatever we do can have an impact on how they behave in the future, but really we cannot stop them at all from doing what they want the way we are doing right now.
So the child is hero and the behavior is 0, and parents are not the villain, but they are pro.